All right, very quickly. Now, I conceived the ideas for the last two videos last evening. And what you're looking at is sugar quartz. Staggering variety. I just grabbed little ones out today. Staggering. It's going to blow your mind. I promise you. Sugar quartz is a common material around here, but it's an absolute mind blower. Any way you cut these frames, it's an absolute mind blower. Shattering selfishness. You're going to get that in a second, because this video is about that. I figured if we're putting up support for Joseph, treasure hunter for life, and we put up support for Jonesy, and he seems to be recovering with 2 new kidneys. Unbelievable stuff. Happy that he can continue a little more in this circle, part of the circle of his life. This is going to be awesome, though. You're going to see the sugar quartz up close. It's staggering little stuff. But the reason I called it shattering selfishness is because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not just going to talk about these things to support. I'm going to support. These are going into your hands if you want. I will subjectively determine the best response to this video and these ideas for the way we're going to stand up. And like the video before, we're going to do away with superficiality. We're going to make it real. We're going to support people any way we can, whether it's financially, whether it's with artifacts, whether it's with inspiration. Look at, these are awesome. We're going to look at those. That's going to be the giveaway, because this is a shattering selfishness giveaway. Let me show you what I mean by that, okay? Hang on for a second. True to these 2 videos, look what we have. Fun stuff, right? Remember? Look at this. Selfishness. Selfishness. We can't have that. No, not in our lives. So, Mike, thanks for making this great war club. I keep it close by. It's strong in every way. No head. Nobody who attacks my family or my household is going to survive this if I can grab it, or better yet, my 45 auto, whatever. Many other weapons is fine, but this is a great one because, I mean, I'm telling you what, it works, does the job. He's made it to work with a war club head I found, and that's a story that's been told. I mean, look at that thing of beauty. But how many of us want that? Some people can't do without it. It's just the way they grew up. But here, maybe we can help on this community to shatter selfishness. Right? We don't need it. We don't need it. Who needs it, right? Selfishness is gone. And look at word self. It's not going to happen. God can help us to be better than that. So for all those we support in the community, and all those that I've mentioned in the past, whether it's Frank, Brian, Mike, Joseph, you guys have support. And there's a big enough community here that we can show them support in every way. Spiritually, intellectually, even physically, even with our means. And that includes our monies. If we had it, they'd have it. Because it all begins with the spirit of the North American Indian. They weren't selfish, they were generous. They encouraged it, they demanded it. They weren't superficial, they were real. Check these out. Unbelievable artifacts. I mean, sugar quartz is top. It stands aside here of the artifacts you find. Now, shattering selfishness is a giveaway here on this video. This is it. Look at this again. If you want those, I'm going to, as maybe a teacher would, critique the responses. About selfishness. This piece of rhyolite was found at W Properties. It has a vein of quartz through it. It's a blade. Unbelievable piece. It's not broken. Something strange was going on. This piece was found nearby at Southside. Old piece. But I've got to shatter my own selfishness. I'm not just talking here. It's real stuff. And then a piece of sugar quartz to go with it all. Pink. focus is not working here on Indian Trace. Maybe it's my own eyes. But those are some great pieces. And you know, on Indian Trace, it will be at your door. It'll be yours. Why? It's worth it. It's worth it to teach people how to be generous, or how to be more of a human being, I guess, as Gandhi would say. Look at these pieces. Unbelievable piece. We're going to go right around this circle and check out some awesome pieces. Sugar quartz is an incredible material. If I can get some really good close-ups. That piece was found at the Vulture. I'm stunned by sugar quartz, so I'm always inspired to do it. This piece was found at Smoke Alley. Sugar quartz. This piece was found at the Hawk. I mean, that was almost 4 years ago, before I even knew what sugar quartz was. This piece was found fairly recently. It's a Smoke and Guilford sugar quartz piece from Hidden Hill. Unbelievable. Another Guilford next to it. See, there's a lot of Guilfords around. And they come in all sizes. Little Guilford from Hidden Hill as well. That's a coincidence, isn't it? Then, a smoking little piece found at Old Faithful. And here's a piece from Opening Sand. So you can see these pieces are getting spread all over the sites that I collect. Look at the grains in these things. And what they could do with sugar quartz as a variety. I mean, look at these things. And here's a piece right here from Sacred Sands. Some of these sites I haven't been able to get into in a year. You know how it is. Here's a great piece from Smoke Alley. I mean, sugar quartz is resilient too. I don't find a whole lot of broken sugar quartz. I really don't. It's funny. Here's an awesome piece right here from the Split. This is crazy because I'm naming all sorts of different sites and I never really was set up for that. Remember, shattering selfishness. Those can be yours. Those are awesome right there. Awesome. And I want you to have them. Doesn't matter who you are. Another piece of great sugar quartz found, oh my goodness, another different place. Mecca. Here's a great piece found at Hidden Hill. And they can work sugar quartz real thin. Then my interior pieces. Look at this blood red stained piece from the head of the Hawk, which is the other end of the Hawk. Wow, these are spread out. I mean, look at these pieces. Just spread out. Unbelievable. Here's a great piece right here. Unbelievable. The funny thing is, this is found at Highlands. Unbelievable. I mean, I keep saying that, but I'm blown away. I'm blown away as you. And this piece is found at Mecca. Black, almost charcoal black sugar quartz. Absolute G10 on this piece. Absolutely. So from Indian Trace to all of you, consider what I say. You can join. You can shatter selfishness in your own life and serve your family, serve your friends, serve the community. It doesn't matter. I'm just encouraging it. Step away from superficiality. We covered that in the last video. So from Indian Trace to all of you, I just want to show you some great quick grabs of some small sugar quartz. Stunning. Give you an opportunity to be inspired with this rhyolites and sugar quartz here. From Indian Trace to all of you out there. Of course, you know I hope you find, most of all, I hope you save. But when you've done that, move on. We can do more. Be well.